What's up, everybody? Doing a little bit of work, so I figured I would just go live. And if anybody has any questions about acquiring an accounting firm, feel free to let me know. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask me anything you want about acquiring an accounting firm. Adonis, how you doing, brother? Like I said, I was just going on, working on a couple of things, so I figured I would just go live. And if anybody has any questions about acquiring accounting firms, just let me know. Just giving some free knowledge away for everybody. Fastest way to buy your first business zero down. Well, again, this is primarily for accounting firms, but a lot of what acquisitions is all over. It's a universal thing, and so um, the fastest way I believe is, and now all of this starts with finding the right business, right? Like you gotta have a good business to buy first. So after you know that you have a good business that you're willing to buy, then at that point, I think the best thing to do is find the business that you can use the SBA on, if it's a bigger deal. Right now, on the other end of it, if 100% financing is great too. So you could definitely do 100% financing as well and not have to involve the bank at all. The problem with that strategy is that you have to um, you have to make sure that you have enough rapport with the owner to do 100% seller financing. They're not going to let you um, just get. I'm not going to give you 100% just because, right? So I think that's something you want to keep in mind as you're moving forward, is making sure that you have enough rapport with somebody to ask for 100% financing. If that's not there, you should still have rapport, but SBA is a great option as well, to be able to find a good deal, and finance it and get it across the finish line. I mean, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. The SBA will give you 100% if you already own a firm, but if you don't, you can basically get 95% of the loan financed by the SBA. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to use all of that, but at the same time, it's great to know that the SBA is basically willing to go 95% seller financing, up to 100%. I'm sorry, bank financing, that they're willing to finance 95% of the deal, or maybe even 100% of the deal. It's great knowing that you have that in your pocket. The only thing is just making sure that you can actually take that across the finish line. What are those steps? What are the hoops that we're going to jump through? What are the hurdles that we're going to be met with? Right. So those are just some of the things I love. I personally love owner financing, 100% seller financing. I personally love that. But I also know that it's just harder to find something like that. And so just knowing that, I kind of know that the SBA is going to be a part of the deals usually. And so if you just kind of keep that in mind, if you just kind of say, okay, well, I get it, it's part of the process that we're gonna be getting some sort of bank financing, and I got to make sure I'm eligible for it. I mean, nobody sneezes at uh, going going and getting a mortgage. nobody sneezes at going and getting a mortgage. Um, but everybody has an issue when it comes to SBA financing for some reason. So it's like, come on, like I think we should make sure that we all understand that, that it's part of the game. I need to add I guess the Instagram didn't get added here, but let me go ahead and add that real quick. I might have to jump off and then on again.